Hey guys, Head Dog here, and today my video is going to be about a war recap. So, in our last war against the clan Achilles, we won 62 to 30. We used 40 attacks, and they only used. We used 43 attacks, and they only used 30 attacks. We averaged 90% destruction, and they averaged 69% destruction. So, I'm going to show you some replays. So the first replay is from the stud Carmine, and he attacked number 1 and number 2 on their side and 2-starred both of them, but I'm just going to show you the replay on number 1. So right here, he's raiding this guy. He's not completely maxed Town Hall 10, but he's almost completely maxed out. So he starts by dropping 2 golems, and I'm going to speed it up. He just waits for them to break through those walls, I guess. He heals one of them, and then drops in his next 2 golems. And out of the CC comes a level 1 dragon, which is kind of weird because this guy's a maxed out Town Hall 10 almost, and he's got a level 1 dragon in his CC. So now he drops the main part of his army in, and his king and queen are going towards the middle. He drops a freeze spell. Then 2 P.E.K.K.A.s go off to the side, but that's not a very big deal because the king and queen are going towards the middle. We have some wizards, golem, and witch on the outside. So now the king is battling against that other king. I think he accidentally drops that rage spell there. It's not looking great right here, but as you guys know, he pulls out this 2-star. So the queen seems to have been going away, but now she goes for this elixir storage, and then she's going to turn right around back towards that town hall to clutch the 2-star on this guy. So the golems and the P.E.K.K.A. are just meat shielding right here while the queen just shoots away at that town hall. We also have a couple more troops down here not doing too much. So the queen takes out that town hall, he grabs the 2-star, and not much else happens in the raid. All the troops over here die, and his queen and the rest of the golems will go down soonly. And queen and activates the ability, and then she goes down, and that wraps it up for the raid. So that was a good raid done by Carmine. He 2-starred and almost maxed out Town Hall 10. And now I'm going to show you my next raid. The next raid is a raid that I actually did, and on number 5. So to start out, I drop a golem, and the king and queen go over to that golem, and then I drop a couple wizards to kill that and the CC. So then I drop some witches in to summon some skeletons, followed by my heroes, a heal spell, and a rage spell. So hopefully they take out that, and it's down. So now that we've broke the funnel, we can just drop the rest of our troops in. Wall breakers do a great job of breaking into that main compartment. Now I waited for my golems, and then I dropped them right there. So now I just have 1 witch left, and a couple wizards, and an archer. So now they're all going in towards the middle, and I drop my last witch right there. Queen goes off to the side for a little bit, but she's going to curl right back in. She comes in. After she takes out that air defense, she's going to go right back in and grab that town hall. So she shoots down that town hall. So you got the 1-star, and looks pretty good for the 2-star. As you know, I get a 2-star. It is actually pretty close for the 3-star. One thing, maybe that I could have got the 3-star if I had activated the queen's ability earlier. She wouldn't have lost that much health, and the expo would have been shooting at those golems. So now I have 1 jump spell left, 2 witches, and my queen. So I dropped the jump spell right there. Unfortunately, that archer tower is going to shoot down my queen, but if it hadn't, I might have been able to get to that 3rd star. Now I don't really have that many troops left. I dropped the rest of my wizards right here, take out that archer tower. I did have a bunch of golemites left, but they don't do much, and a couple wizards, 2 witches, and as you can see, I'm not going to be able to get to that 3rd star, but it is pretty close. So now I've dropped all my troops. I'm at 81%, and only 1 cannon and 1 mortar left that stopped me from that 3rd star. So I get to 89%, and then all my troops die. So that was my first raid. I'm going to show you my second raid that I did in this war. It was a 3-star on number 6. Actually, this base before had already been 1-starred by Boo Boo. He got a 99% 1-star, which really stings. He almost had that town hall left, just ran out of time right at the end. So I drop an archer to lure out that clan castle and bring it over to this army camp. Then a golem, so the enemy wizards go for my golem, and then my wizards can take out the enemy CC. So now I drop another golem and some more wall breakers to break into this compartment. So I have 3 golems total, because I have 2 of my own and 1 in my clan castle. So I just broke into these 2 compartments here, which I thought was key to getting to that 3rd star. The wizards are just cleaning up all these garbage buildings before I want to drop the main bulk of my army. So 1 witch goes in, followed by my king, and the same on the other side. And then I drop 2 P.E.K.K.A.s on each side and my witch. So I dropped that jump spell. I honestly dropped it a little prematurely because my queen was too far back, so she wasn't using that jump spell. Neither were my P.E.K.K.A.s, but 1 skeleton, Larry, comes in, and he is hitting on that town hall. I have 1 rage spell left and a bunch of troops, so it looks pretty good. I just was a little scared because nothing was attacking that town hall. I still have 2 golems going strong, and I have both of my hero's abilities. Unfortunately, the queen goes off to the side. She was going for that wall to take out that town hall. I dropped the last spell. I activate the king's ability over here. So it's looking pretty good for the 3-star now. I have a lot of troops left. Just worrying about time now. What's really good about the witches, if they can get guarded by the other troops, they can just summon a ton of skeletons, which distracts the defenses a lot, which is really good. I used to use 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, and I swapped out 1 of my P.E.K.K.A.s to take another witch. So now we're at 94%, and just like in Boo Boo's raid, the town hall was the last thing to be taken out. I have 99% 1-star. There was enough time on the clock, so I knew I was going to be able to get that 3rd star, and I thought that was a pretty good raid there. So the troops go in, and they take that out for the 3rd star. So those are all the replays I'm going to show you today. As you can see, the enemy did not do very well. They have a ton of 0 stars. They got barely any damage on our bases. I don't know, I think they only had 3 3-stars. You can check the stats. Yeah, they only had 3 3-stars. We had 13, which is a big difference. And it was a great war. Thanks to my clan, we won 62-30. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.